Okay, do we still have a lag? No, not a bad one. Okay, what's up? I kept trying to film this and my computer's lagging on me, so. How are you guys? I hope you're well. This is for Jess and whoever else is looking to sort of connect with their higher selves, their spirit guides, you know, these multi-dimensional light beings that watch over us. That's what I'm going to go over in this video. So here we go. Okay, so when we incarnate here, I'm going to try to make this as short and sweet as possible. When we come into the planet, when we're born, we are assigned a group of angels, let's say, or watchers or guides, right? We all have them. They are assigned to specifically us throughout our lives. So those are your personal spirit guides, okay? And then you have angels, right? Your angels are, ascended beings that work closely with Source or God to watch over all of humanity, right? So you've got Archangel Michael, whom I call on constantly. For those of you who watch my videos, you guys know. And all the other angelics, they watch over us as well. And then you have your higher selves, right? So your higher selves are other aspects of you. I'm going to try to say this without confusing you guys. Your stream of consciousness, okay, let's put it this way. Your soul stream, the stream I tell you guys to pull in from your crown when you're pulling in light, when you're opening your chakras, when you're working with your kundalini. Okay, this is your soul stream. The stream that I tell you guys to anchor from the base of your spine into the planet. That stream goes out of 3D and all the way back to Source. Okay, we're all separated fragments of Source. So we're all these independent source streams, right? So in the higher dimensions, without getting too confusing, you have other aspects of you, other pieces of you that exist. So those are your higher selves. My highest self is a seraphim angel. My 8th dimensional self, I just found out, is a dragon. He's purple and black. Krista and I both saw him at the same time last week when I was requesting and working on clearing out and transmuting my lower chakras, like I spoke of in my last video. My 7th dimensional self is Pleiadian. She's on Ashtar Command. I speak of her in my Meeting My 7D Self video. Who else do I know of? Who else? There's a couple others that I've tapped into, but I haven't worked with yet. So these are your higher selves, okay? They're pieces of you that exist in other realms of reality. So when we want to connect with these beings, these watchers, these energies that look after us, I'm just going to tell you what I tell you in all my other videos, you guys. Set the intention to meet your higher self. Set the intention to meet your spirit guide. I was thinking about what I wanted to say to you, Jess, in this video, what I could say to you as far as how to do it. I'm just going to share how I did it. And both times when I initially met my spirit guide, which was the first being I saw in here, Mel, which I speak of in my other videos, I had just learned how to meditate. I grabbed a crystal that said, you know, my kyanite. Kyanite is known to connect you with spirit. I don't know, other than my boobs, as usual. Shaking my head. Anyway. So this is actually the first crystal I bought. So I found a crystal, I did a little research, you know, I found a crystal that was known to sort of spiritually connect you. And before I went into my meditation, I set the intention to meet my spirit guide. You guys can find a guided meditation, how to meet your spirit guide, just like how I did it. I had just learned how to meditate. I didn't know anything about any of this, really. I just knew that I was feeling and sensing and seeing things, and I wanted to develop that. So I think it's about not sort of egoically wanting to see your spirit guide. Set your intentions. Show yourself to me. I wish to connect with you. I wish to connect with you. I wish to see you. Show yourself to me. Go into a meditation. Hold a crystal. A crystal will accelerate you guys. I will say that time and time again. Crystals are what shot me through the first 6 months of my waking up. They will accelerate you really, really fast. So find high vibrational crystals that will connect you with these energies. Set your intentions and go ahead into your meditation. Don't have any expectations. Just set your intentions firmly and see what happens. I think when we let our ego get in the way, our monkey mind, you know, why don't I see anything? Why don't I feel anything? You know, I have people in Sedona when I was working at, you know, my last job. I no longer have a 3D job, by the way, guys. I haven't announced that to you guys yet, but yeah, I'm fully pushed into my purpose now. So that's a whole nother video. But when I was working at Enchantment, all day long I would have tourists in and out of the bar, you know, and I would plant seeds in them, try to get them talking about why they're in Sedona and their spiritual quest and this and that. And at least 2-3 times a day, I had someone sit at the bar and say to me, you know, I went to a vortex. I don't feel shit. Why don't I feel anything? How do I make a vortex work? How does that work? And it's the ego that's sitting there and waiting for something magical to happen that is preventing you guys from connecting. So go into your meditations clear. Go with no intentions. No expectations. Go in with the intention to meet your spirit guide, to meet your higher self, whatever it is for you that you're trying to connect with. Kyanite connected me when I first met Mel. Another crystal you guys can use. Who else do you guys know that keeps their crystals in their bra, by the way? Only my crazy ass. Side note. Lapis lazuli. I'll put a link. The first time I meditated with this crystal, I had just started learning about the multidimensionality of myself, and I was trying to explore that. And it was the first meditation where I intended to meet my higher self. I wish to meet my higher self. Show yourself to me. And I sat with this crystal. Again, you guys, the color blue correlates to your throat chakra, communication. You want to open up your channels of communication. Maybe focus on your throat chakra before you guys go into the meditation. Open it, play with it, clear it energetically with light, how I show you. Anything you guys can do to set your intentions to communicate with these higher dimensional beings. So I used my lapis lazuli, and next thing I know, I have a lady standing right here. I'll put the video below for you guys to check that out. And she was looking at me. She looked just like me. She was glowing blue. She's my 7. She's dope. She's very quiet, but she's dope. Her field is crazy. She's glowing blue. She had crystal blue eyes, same face as me, white jumpsuit, and all she said to me, she didn't move her lips, just like Mel. The first time I met Mel, he didn't move his lips, but he was telepathic. Now I realize it was telepathic because that's how they communicate up there. She was looking me straight in my eyes, and all I heard was 7, and then I heard Ashtar command. And so I come out of the meditation, long story short, I watched some Alex Collier intel, and according to Alex Collier, this is how beings in the other realms this is how you introduce yourself. This is how you announce yourself to others in upstairs. You announce your dimension and your planet. That's like hi, I'm Ashley, how are you? That's how it is up there. 7, Ashtar command. So that was pretty sick when I found that out. I was like, oh my God, like she's on. So long story short, get some crystals to connect you guys. Set your intentions. As in my other videos, I will annoy you by saying the power and the force of will that you put behind meeting your higher self, meeting your spirit guides, meeting your angels, whatever it is for you, the more force and intent you put behind that request, the quicker you guys are going to have that manifest. Try not to be in your ego. Try not to sit and wait for something magical to happen. Just flow with it, you know? Flow with it. If you guys don't want to do a guided meditation, how I did my first time, don't. Set your intention to meet your spirit guide. Grab a crystal. Sit with your hands like this. Put it in your palm center, which is your chakras. Focus. Pull in your light. Push down your arms. And just breathe light. Meditate. That's how I meditate. That's how I meditate. So, you know, just quiet yourself for a minute. Don't expect. Don't wait. You know, it's the second we can get out of that monkey mind, that ego, expecting, waiting for the moment. The second you guys can get out of that and just be here, you guys will, you'll accelerate. Doors will blow open. So I hope this helps you, Jess. That's the way I learned. Not everybody's the same. But I will say this time and time again, you guys, the power of your intention is what's creating magic on this planet right now. So if you wish to meet your higher selves and your angels and your guides, they're there. They want to communicate with you. They're waiting on you guys. They're standing behind you as I speak to you now, tapping on your shoulder, you know, waiting on you. So just know that. Know that they're there. It's not like some magical thing that only certain people can do. They're there. They want to communicate with you. And it's just about being clear and being focused in your intentions. So I love you very much. If you guys have any other questions about dimensional selves or, you know, anything related to your angels, your guides, your higher selves, hit me up. I will be happy to make a video like this for you. And Jess, I love you. I'm so happy you're accelerating. I'm so grateful to be a part of your ascension process. And to the rest of you guys who have been giving me so much love and support. And, you know, I just can't even explain what it feels like to really just be helping so many of you. I'm so, you know, I can't explain what that feels like. I didn't have videos to teach me when I woke up, and that's why I make these videos. So I'm so happy you guys are getting something from them, and I love you guys all from the bottom of my heart, truly. So yeah, ciao for now. I'm going to be coming back tonight with, I want to do a crystal video. There's no good crystal videos out there. I'm going to do a full crystal video. What's a crystal, how to work with a crystal, what you can do with crystals, which is the most fun part. And I want to do an ascension vid. Ascension 101. What is ascension? What are the dimensions? What are, you know, what is the shift? What does this all mean? So I will be back. They have me working. So I love you. I'll stop rambling now, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.